know, we were nervous about this game, but you know, you want the atmosphere, you want the nights under the lights at OT, Champions League nights, especially when we don't know how many more we're going to have or when we're next going to be in it. And obviously now we're out. Started well, conceded, game over.
Congratulations, Manchester United. Well done the fans, well done the players. Everybody well done. We got exactly what we deserved and we should be happy with it. We should swallow the bitter pill and be happy with what we deserve. We came thinking, you know, everybody was positive after win. Absolutely can't even go at any players now because they'll say, oh, well, we did this to Tottenham. We played good against Tottenham. I can't, you know, I'm so angry that I want to be upset. Because we didn't play that bad first half. We didn't.
Before the goal.
Yeah, before the goal we didn't. But it's the exact same thing. Whenever it's one goal, we just forget who we are. Harry Maguire constantly on the ball. This is no agenda against any player. James says it like, I can't agree with him enough. We want every player to do well. We want every player to do well. But the way Harry Maguire fumbles, he goes back, he panics, he hoofs the ball, he gives it to De Gea. De Gea's distribution, sure, it's a problem. It's a problem, but it didn't cost us the game. I looked back, the highlights out. I looked back. Let's discuss how we conceded the goal. Harry Maguire, just before we conceded, another bit of counter-attack, he goes so far deep into the midfield, he has no idea his line. As the main centre-back, your job is to make sure you keep everybody in line. That ain't Varane's job, that's your job. Because you got the band on you, and you're the £80 million defender. It's your job to make sure it's in line. He goes so far deep, he has no clue. The goal, he goes so far deep, by the time he chases back, he's so close to, was it Felix? Felix backheels it. He's so close to Felix, just go in. It's basic football, just go in. Just go in and take the guy out. Take him out, get a yellow card. But he doesn't. He faffs around, he goes back, he doesn't even know who he's marking, really. He doesn't even know who he's marking. Elanga, experience or what, I don't know. But Elanga, if you look at the video, he could have tracked back a bit. He was the only last player who could have defended that guy before the header.
Dalot got sucked in.
Obviously, Dalot gets sucked in because he's seeing the player empty, and Maguire doesn't even, he's so static, he can't even see behind him. He can't even see behind him. This is a tactical goal from Atletico. This is a tactical goal from, it's not luck or whatever. And the last bit, De Gea doesn't even move. This is what breaks my heart. He made a great save as well before. Physics-defying save. But he doesn't even move. It's like he's like in shock as to, oh my God, he's actually got a header. Oh my God, the ball is bounced. Oh my God, it's in the net. He doesn't even move. But
the response from that, Faz, and that's it. When you're playing against Atleti, the one thing you don't want to do, and Ralph Rangnick spoke about in the press conference, is we need to score first. You know, and if you know, we all know how Atleti play. They let you have the ball. We all know that if they're not a team that you want to have to chase, if they're 1-0 up, because they are quite happy to sit back. They are quite happy to soak up pressure. And it was almost like as soon as they scored, we just played into their hands and we didn't have any answers. So what my question is how disappointed were you with the reaction from going 1-0 down? Because it just dwindled.
You know, the reaction from the players, again, 1-0 down. Who are you? Are you part of my team? Oh my God, you got the same kit on as me. Oh shit, I'm supposed to pass it to you. That's how we play. We're not playing like, boys, it's 1-0 down, let's go for it. The manager, for me, did everything he was supposed to do. He went guns blazing. At the end, the crowd are cheering that Maguire's coming off. And is it Mata that's coming on? The crowd is cheering. He thought, fuck this. When we conceded the goal, he's shaking his head. Go and look at the highlight. You'll see him shaking his head because he knows the clear fault. I told you before, I videoed Marcus Rashford purposely because I know the cameras are following the ball. I videoed Marcus Rashford. This guy does not care about Manchester United.
I think that's harsh.
No, that's not harsh.
He does care.
No, that's not harsh.
He's not playing well, but he cares.
A player that cares about Manchester United does not play like that. And he wants minutes, don't he? How do you expect to deserve minutes? Foden goes to Guardiola and says, I deserve minutes because I play sick. I deserve minutes because I put my heart and soul on the field. And Guardiola stunned, and he gives him the minutes. The player demands the minutes because he's playing good. How dare you demand minutes? How dare you? You should be thinking about your career because it's going to shit. You should be. You're 25, 26, you're going to be 26 years old. Your career is going to shit. That's why you're thinking of the minutes. Because you're on 200 and odd bags and you're not scoring goals. No team is going to want you. That's why you want the minutes. Let's be real. No, I'm not being harsh at all. I'm not being harsh. Imagine Elanga shouting for the minutes. He should be. Imagine Sancho shouting for the minutes. He should be. How dare Marcus Rashford shout for the minutes? How? He's jogging, passing, simple passing he can't make. How many
Rashford, no,
how
he
many
come
minutes
on
do you
and
want
done.
me to give him?
Look,
How many games do you want me to give him?
he's come on and done what he's been doing when he's come on, which is playing poorly. I do understand that 100%. I'm not saying he came on and played well. Look, Manchester United is his club and he's come through the rut. I do think he cares. I just think he doesn't know how to get himself out of this rut, and he's not at the required level right now. He's not. He's way off it. I do agree with that. And obviously, look, like you said, it's not. We want all the players to do well. Yes. Nobody wants Rashi to play like that. No. But I do feel he cares, but I just feel like he's so lost at the minute that he can't get himself out of it. Whether he plays 15 minutes, whether he starts the game and comes off after 65 minutes, it doesn't matter how long he plays, whether he plays 5 minutes, he's just stuck in a rut. But okay, let's take it away from him though.
When you care, you go and tackle someone. When you care, you go and scratch someone. I play football as well. I know. My boys play professional football. I know how they play. When you care about yourself, care about yourself. Forget the club, forget us. Care about yourself.
So you're saying you don't think he's taking enough care in his own performance and having enough about it?
You know what, Rashford? Don't do it for your mom. Don't do it for your brother. Don't do it for us. Don't do it for the church. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Take that in. Do it for yourself. When you care as a footballer, you made it this far, you're supposed to scratch someone. You're supposed to hurt someone. You're supposed to do something on the pitch. He does nothing. It's like they've put him as a floating player. He just floats about. He does nothing. Tell me, okay, you tell me. Seeing as you want to move away, you tell me what he does good.
No, I've said to you, he come on and dropped a disaster class again. I'm saying he's come on and done everything that he's been doing, which is playing really poorly. 100% agree with you on that. I just think, for me personally, I think he cares. Look, Marcus Rashford loves Manchester United. 100%, of course he does. But he's in a rut. He's shocking right now. 100% agree with you. I can't defend his performances. And, you know, only Marcus will know how much he cares about what's going on right now. But my opinion is that I think he cares about the football club because he loves the football club. But 100% agree with you. Miles off it. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. And every time he gets the chance to come on, he's not having an impact. I 100% agree with you. If you're looking at the rest of the squad as well, because, you know, people are going to have their say in the comments, and probably a lot of people agree with you, that's fine. If you're looking at the rest of the team, in terms of the rest of the season, capiche, done, finished, like, press the reset. Are you in that mode of what's the point in even carrying on playing? Because you think of the confidence and how we usually get affected by results like this, isn't usually good, is it?
I mean, if you think we should be really confident from the game before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
And right? Then we perform, exactly.
And then we do this. Yeah. People are going to, whatever, I don't give a toss. But Ronaldo, you should be more aggressive. Plain and simple. As a centre forward, you should be more aggressive. Yeah, he's got your hand around you. Yeah, he's pulling you. That's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to make your life uncomfortable on the pitch. Push him. Stamp on his feet. Pinch him. Scratch him. This is what footballers do. This is how it goes on. This is what goes on. Do something. You're just moaning, constant. I've noticed with him, soon as we start going 1-0 down, we start losing, he starts paddy. He has a paddy.
Yeah, but in fairness though, Faz, but he's also proved that when we've conceded goals,
he comes and does.
I mean, again, I don't think there should be a criticism on him today of why we didn't win the game.
No, it's not a criticism, but everything matters though. It all adds to the whole.
It all culminates.
It's all part of the thing. It's all part of the thing. Mata came on, he instantly. He barely plays.
I don't think he's even played under Ralph, or maybe the first game.
I don't know. He doesn't even get no minutes, and he's rushing to get the ball in the box. Why don't we see this from the other players like Rashford? Why? It's a simple question and it's a simple answer. Why is Matic freaking NFL jumping over players? and trying to go for the ball. Do you know what I mean? That's what you call caring for yourself. You have self-dignity as a footballer. That's how you play.
So you think not enough of the squad care?
No.
Yeah.
I can't, the result, it's a football game, winning. There's going to be winners and losers, right? Diego Simeone, masterclass. He knew exactly what he's going to do. Low block. We should have played, in my opinion, I said to you before, we should have played Matic from before. McTominay, again, okay performance. Fred, fantastic performance. But Matic should have played instead of McTominay. And that would have made a big difference. I think, regardless.
McTominay started well as well.
I mean, yeah, he did.
We started, that's the frustrating thing about this. We started well. To finish off, last thing, top 4. How do you feel?
No, done.
Done?
Yeah, finished. Finished.
Yeah.
Next season, cut the ticket prices. How about that? Let that sink in as well. How much do we pay for tickets? How much did people pay, James, for tickets today? How much did people pay? No, cut the ticket prices. Let's, as fans, let's put the pressure back. Cut the ticket prices. They increased the Champions League prices, didn't they? Cut the ticket. Let's put the pressure back. Let's start boycotting the club. And let's start freaking seeing some results. This season is fully done. Next season, what happens, I don't know. At this point, I'll be honest, I don't even care.
Awesome.